Hi, Jared. I put together this short video on your Amazon listing. It's my hope that I'll earn a phone call with you. Hi, my name is Sean, and I'm with the Seller Central Marketing Agency, my Amazon guy. So let's dive right in. I've got your listing pulled up here for the Scoopie supplement container. And let me just tell you, I love this idea. I think it's great. My daughter takes protein supplements at least 6 times a day when she's going to the gym, and I can see this being beneficial. So before I look at the listing itself, as we look at Helium 10, and I'm sure you've used this yourself, you see I got your ASIN pulled up right here. I just want to look under the hood and see how things are going behind the scenes with your listing. So it looks like you've got almost 80 sponsored keywords and about 10 times that in your organic ranking. So on the ratio here, we like to see 1 sponsored keyword for every 2 organic keywords, but I'll tell you, both of these are very low, both of these numbers here. So we definitely want to get these up, maybe put a 0 behind this on your sponsored keywords, and definitely increase your organic keywords somewhere around 1,500 to 2,000. Now let's scroll down though and see of what you have working, how it's working. So organically, I see you're ranked #1 in a few of the, it looks like the top 3. Oh, you know what's interesting? Scoopie. That's the top 2 where you're showing up. That word is in the keyword. And then scoop dispenser, you're also organically ranked #1. Now, let's just look a little bit more. Pre-workout funnel, dispenser. So these you're showing up for organically pretty well. So that means that all the sponsored listings are above yours, but organically you're right there. Not a lot of search volume though within the organic ranking. Now, if we look at your sponsored ranking and see how well you're doing with your sponsored keywords, water bottle funnel, protein powder scoop, pre-workout funnel, I get it. Those are all keywords that make sense for this product. And then the search volume has gone up a little bit there. But let's look within this category. What are people really searching for? And let's see how you're performing there. Protein powder, pre-workout, shaker bottle. I'm very familiar. These are all things, blender bottles, protein shaker. I am so surprised that you're not showing up organically or with any sponsored keywords. And these are the #1 searches within your category. So right away, there's an impact that we could have at My Amazon Guy, and we manage this. We can manage all of your back-end SEO, your pay-per-click, all of that. But going back to your listing, let's scroll down here and see how you're doing. First things first, you've got 6 pictures and a video. That's great. I watched the video, very easy. It makes sense. Only thing I would add to the video is maybe showing it in use. So you scooped it out, you put the lid on, but maybe showing it being poured into the bottle too as well. Your first picture, I would probably, with that first picture, maybe add an image of the box behind it or something to kind of give a sense of size, depth perception. I do love that you've got lifestyle images with people using the scoops here and the images imposed on the pictures where people are. So good job there. Now let's scroll down, also making sure that you have your full character count taken advantage of within your title. Looks like you're pretty good there. As we scroll down, you've done a great job with parentage. This is something, cataloging specifically, that at My Amazon Guy, there is no one better at. And what I mean is, let's just look at this here, for example. You've got a lot of bullets, but your first bullet's only a little bit of text. You can take up to 250 characters within each bullet. So maximize those, because the first thing that comes after these bullets are sponsored listings, right? And you don't have a lot of sponsored listings, so you're going to see your competitors. And that could be said, the same thing could be said if they're on the desktop or mobile version of Amazon. And then I want to scroll down and look at your A+ content here. We're looking at all the sponsored listings. Okay, so you've got product description with an image of your company logo, product details. Okay, and then we get down, so no A+ content. Scrolling down, good job with the pictures, but you're really missing on A+ content. And Amazon may tell you it's not worthwhile. Let me explain why it is. So the first thing I notice is you've got a very unique product, right? Scoopie supplement container is so unique. You're the only one who makes it. And I looked at your store. You've got other items in there, other scoops in there, and other, even models that aren't like this with the lid. So it's a great way within each of your listing by having A+ content to really exploit your store just on a listing, right? Let me show you an example of that. So we've got a customer called the Age of Sage, and they make and put together this box of 4 soaps for men. And you see here, they've got all their images and video. With their images, speaking of what I said about your first one, see how they took the 4 soaps there and then they put the box that it shipped in behind it along with an aloe plant. It really kind of gives depth perception and breaks it apart from that white background. They also did a good job of parentage, just like you did. They filled in a ton of text on their bullets. And this soap is made by a company, again, called the Age of Sage. So let me show you their A+ content. Age of Sage. So from the brand, here is where you can talk about the Scoopie store. So they've got the Age of Sage, and, it's not just men's soap. They have women's soap. They have unisex soap. They have natural smudge sticks. They have wine tumblers. They have all kinds of stuff. And this is a great way to promote your store because it's not just about your one product. You've got a store full of products. And then as you go down, they took the wonderful images that they had above in their listing, blew them up, really expanded them with text and information, included a lot of text behind that. So this does so many things. It pushes your sponsored competitors down lower on your listing. It adds more text to your content, giving consumers more information. And then obviously it helps with indexing you on your organic search. So listen, it's my hope that I've earned a phone call. Please, at the bottom of this email, you see a link that says book a call. Go ahead and click on that. Schedule a time. My calendar is in there. And if you book soon, I may be able to get our founder, Stephen Pope, in there with us. But I hope you found this helpful, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.